everyone, it is time for a new video, and today I'm going to be giving you some Christmas romance novella recommendations. And there's like a mixture of novellas and like novelettes or almost short stories, because I was going to do multiple like holiday recommendation videos, but I just haven't managed to read as many books as I wanted, and just, I've been working on too many things. But I thought that like novellas and like short things like that would be the best recommendation video to do this week, so that you have, options of just like super quick books that you can still read. I hope you enjoy it and that you find some books that you can pick up. A lot of them are also on Kindle Unlimited, so let's just get straight into it. So I'm gonna start with two that are more like sweet and heartwarming as opposed to steamy, and then I'm gonna have like the rest just like really steamy romance novellas. So the first one is Let It Snow by Cassie Cross. I have my laptop here, that's what I'm looking at, and I'm not gonna like describe the plot of these exactly, because like again they are really short and all that, so I think I'm mostly gonna like set the scene, give some tropes and vibes and all of that. And so this one is best friends to lovers with forced proximity and the only one bed trope, and these are literally my top tier, most favorite tropes, and so I'm absolutely here for it. Loved this. It was just so wholesome and cute and heartwarming and adorable. This one is 83 pages. Like, you can read it super quickly. I was captivated by this cover and loved it. I read this one last year and it was on Kindle Unlimited, so not entirely sure if it's still there, but there's a high chance, so definitely check it out. The next book that is surprisingly not really steamy is Wrapped Up in You by Talia Hibbert. So Talia writes a lot of steam in their books, and this one doesn't really have anything like that. There's a sex scene in the epilogue, but outside of it, it's just like a super cozy, Christmassy, adorable book. That is also best friends to lovers and forced proximity. I'm pretty sure they get like snowed in and they just are staying at this inn together. There are pets and just like Talia's humor, and I'm pretty sure it's also like grumpy sunshine with the heroine being grumpy, which Talia does a lot. If you like that, definitely check out Talia's books, and this book was amazing. But yeah, just like if you expect it to be as steamy as other books by Talia, it's not. And this one is a little bit longer, and that is 127 pages, and I'm pretty sure this one is unfortunately a Kobo original. But if you don't have that, the app is free and you can like, download it and then like uninstall it again if you don't want to have it on your phone. There's another book in here that is a Kobo original, and that I actually read on audio, and they had like a free trial, and so I could use that for that book. And so you can do this if you listen to audiobooks, or I think it's pretty cheap anyways. So yeah, and the Kobo app is free and you can get it on any device, I think. And so definitely recommend this one. So now we're gonna move into like the definitely steamy novellas, and I'm going to start with the ones that are longer, and then I'm going to get to the really short ones. So the first one I have here actually is the other Kobo book that I just mentioned, and that is The Mistletoe Motive by Chloe Lees. So this just came out. I absolutely loved it. It was just incredible. And this has the You've Got Mail trope. Rivals to lovers, they work at a bookstore. They basically have this plan that they're gonna like compete on who sells more copies, because their bookshop is just kind of like struggling. There is ADHD representation and demisexual representation and type 1 diabetes representation, and it's just so swoony and cute and steamy and super fun. Absolutely loved it, and absolutely need to read other books by Chloe as soon as possible, because this was just incredible. And this is 185 pages. So the next one is probably like maybe the steamiest one on this list, and that is Gifting Me to His Best Friend by Katie Roberts. So this series is definitely something, and like again, if you do not like reading smut, then Katie Robert is the last author you should read books by. But if you do like it, then you should absolutely check out Katie Robert. And so this is like a taboo series that just like every single one of the books is a novella that is just like kind of out there and definitely really, really steamy. So this is basically like polyamorous about a couple who like both of them catch feelings for the hero's best friend. But let's just say things go on from there. I don't think this one is on Kindle Unlimited, but I did read it on Scribd, so if you have that, you can read it on there. So the next book is by one of my absolute favorites, and that is Rosie Adams, and the book is 12 Dates of Christmas, and guess what? We have another Best Friends to Lovers book. This is Best Friends to Lovers. They go on these 12 dates. Absolutely wonderful, just like every single book by Rosie is. You know, swoony, steamy, romantic, amazing perfection. So I honestly need to I need to reread this one. I read it last year and I need to read it again. So this one is 146 pages. So now we're gonna get into the shorter ones. So all of these are gonna be under 100 pages and like really short. Like you can literally read them in half an hour kind of short, which I feel like is perfect for Christmas. And for some reason, I prefer Christmas books to be novellas and just short. So the first one is Dipped in Holly by Dana Isley. So this book is also very out there and just pure smut, honestly, with like a slight Christmas twist to it. And I don't even think I'm gonna like describe it. It's starts at this bar that the hero like co-owns with other guys and goes on from there. Definitely very out there and spicy, and that's all I'm gonna say about it. I can't see the page count on Goodreads, but I think it's like 60 pages from what I remember, and it is on Kindle Unlimited. So then we have Her Night with Santa by Adriana Herrera. So this one is 61 pages and it's sapphic, and it's like a Santa story that basically one of the two main characters is like Santa's daughter, I think. The other woman ends up like staying in her room without the Santa's daughter knowing. I'm sorry, I don't remember their names. So this is kind of like a paranormal romance with like, you know, Santa, reindeer, magic, that kind of thing. And definitely like if you want a sapphic steamy novella, you should definitely check this one out. The next one that I have here is a historical romance, and now that I think about it, it's actually the only one that I have here. I should have added more. I have read some other ones, but not a lot, and there's like a lot of them that are on my TBR, but it's fine. We have at least one if you are looking for a historical romance, and that is When She Was Naughty by Tessa Dare. It is only 65 pages. It starts at this ball. It was absolutely amazing, like swoony and wonderful. I actually don't remember like how steamy it is. But it was just so fun. The only complaint I had was that it was just kind of like cut off abruptly in the end, but besides that, it was just so good and I absolutely loved it and definitely recommend. So I don't think this is on Kindle Unlimited, but I think it was like free when I got it, and so I think it's gonna be really cheap, and I do think it's also on Scribd. So yes. Then we have Ho 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 by Rosie Adams. Once again, she's just the best, and this one is 55 pages. Basically in this book, the heroine has like a really chaotic love life, and she kind of like starts telling the hero about it, and then things go on from there. The like part of like the heroine talking about her exes and all of that takes quite a big part of the book. So if you don't like that and you would rather like just, you know, for it to be focused super on the romance, it might not be for you. But it was a super fun, super quick read. Every single one of Rosie's books just has amazing characters and amazing chemistry, all of that. So definitely recommend. And then the last one is The Naughty List by Ellie Mae McGregor. So this is basically a Santa romance with like a single mom who literally like hooks up with Santa. So yeah, I never thought I would read a Santa romance before this, but this was super fun and like really adorable and sweet as well as being steamy, and it's 56 pages. It is on Kindle Unlimited, and it's just a super quick fun read. Like that's literally what all of these are, just like super quick fun chill reads that are super like easy to read, and just really enjoyed this one. So those are all the books, and I really hope you enjoyed it and that you got some recommendations from it. Let me know if you like romance novellas, if you have read any good holiday romances and all of that. And if you made it this far in the video, leave a gift emoji down below. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I hope you all are having amazing holidays. If you're not doing so well, I am sending you all of my love, and I hope that things get better soon. And that is going to be it. I love you all, and I'm going to see you soon in another video. Bye!